A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a much-anticipated visit, President Donald Trump has landed in Scotland for a 4-day trip that intertwines both presidential duties and personal interests. Arriving at Prestwick Airport, Trump was welcomed by Scottish Secretary Ian Murray and U.S. Ambassador to the UK, Warren Stevens. This trip marks Trump's first visit to the UK during his second term, and it is set against a backdrop of significant trade discussions and personal business ventures. One of the highlights of this trip is the upcoming opening of his latest golf course at Trump International Scotland, which is scheduled for August 13th. The president is expected to visit this site, located in Aberdeenshire, to oversee preparations ahead of the grand opening. Additionally, Trump will make a stop at his other golf property in Turnberry, situated along Scotland's picturesque southwest coast. These personal business engagements have raised eyebrows, as it is uncommon for a sitting president to promote private enterprises while on a taxpayer-funded trip. Trump has previously stated that his children manage his businesses during his presidency, yet the costs associated with this trip, including the operation of Air Force One and security measures, are funded by taxpayers. While in Scotland, Trump is set to engage in trade talks with UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer at one of his golf properties. This meeting is particularly crucial as the US and the UK approach an August 1st deadline for trade agreements. Trump hinted that he and Starmer might be able to improve their existing trade agreement, which has been a point of contention, particularly as Trump has threatened to impose tariffs of up to 50% on countries that do not reach deals by the deadline. The US enjoyed a trade surplus of $11.9 billion with the UK in 2024, a stark contrast to the $235 billion trade deficit with the European Union. Before departing for Scotland, Trump expressed skepticism about reaching a trade deal with the EU, suggesting there was a 50-50 chance, maybe less of an agreement. He has been vocal about his frustrations with the US-EU trade relationship, claiming that the US has been treated unfairly. Trump's ties to Scotland run deep. His mother was born on the Isle of Lewis before immigrating to New York. Upon arrival, he expressed his excitement about being in Scotland, stating, "It's great to be in Scotland." He praised Prime Minister Starmer for successfully negotiating a trade deal that had been in the works for 12 years, calling it a good deal for the UK. The president is also scheduled to meet with John Swinney, the leader of the Scottish National Party, who has indicated he will raise concerns about the humanitarian situation in Gaza during their discussion. This visit comes amid a significant security operation, with Police Scotland deploying additional officers and implementing road closures around Trump's properties. Protests are planned in various cities, including Edinburgh and Aberdeen, coinciding with Trump's visit. The president has also made headlines with his controversial remarks about European migration and renewable energy. He urged European countries to get your act together regarding immigration and criticized wind farms, claiming they are detrimental to the landscape and wildlife. His comments echo past criticisms he has made about wind power developments, including a court case where his company opposed a wind farm near his golf course. In a lighter moment, Trump credited the late actor Sean Connery with helping him secure permits for his golf courses, stating, "If it weren't for Sean Connery, we wouldn't have those great courses." As the president embarks on this multifaceted trip, the convergence of personal business, international diplomacy, and public scrutiny underscores the complexities of a sitting president's engagement with foreign nations. Trump's visit to Scotland is not just a personal pilgrimage. It is a strategic maneuver that intertwines his business interests with the broader geopolitical landscape. With his official state visit to the UK planned for September, this trip serves as both a precursor and a platform for future negotiations and discussions. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.